sa BS Entrep Live. Magbibigay kaalaman, impormasyong katotohanan. Dr. Abelardo Aguilar, tinutukan. Weaving in the Philippines, inalam.
Good morning Philippines, good morning Manila. Weaving in the Philippines is one of the distinctive ways of expressions of art, culture, and tradition of the indigenous people. I am Elmer Angelo and this is BS Central Live.
Every region of the Philippines has their own handloom tradition that has become their trademark. Just like the province of Baclan, that is known for the piña, or what we call pineapple cloth, that is now held as the mother of all Philippine textile and the commonly used in making the Philippine national costumes. It is Barong Tagalog and Barong Saya.
Over the years, it has also became a way of indigenous people, most especially the women who earn a living and help with the livelihoods of their family. The older generation of the indigenous people are the ones who are holding the fort to sustain the living heritage. Due to modernization, new technology and career opportunities in the city and abroad, the younger generation of indigenous communities tend to flee the greener pastures.
The weaving culture in the Philippines dates back to the 13th century. The tradition makes use of raw materials like local cotton, abaca fibers, and pineapples. Many Filipinos are very spiritual people. In fact, our traditions are rooted in beliefs that were passed on by our ancestors. Natural fibers from rattan, bamboo, nipa leaves, abaca, and piña are commonly used for weaving. Filipino architectures established the importance of using indigenous materials while it is not still naturally cooler than condos and houses.
The saputaan is an example that tapestry weave considered the oldest and the most traditional technique in producing ornamented woven textiles, and aside from that, plain weave technique wherein straps and plaits are formed. Back to you, Elmer.
Wow, so from that plain weave technique, stripes and plaid are formed?
Yes, Elmer, you get it right. Breaking news. Renowned physician and researcher Dr. Abelardo Aguilar has been awarded the prestigious Nobel Prize in Medicine for his groundbreaking contributions to the field. Dr. Aguilar's unwavering dedication to improving global health has left an indelible mark on the world, and his innovative discoveries continues to save lives. Erythromycin, a broad-spectrum antibiotic used to treat and prevent a variety of illness, was developed when Dr. Abelardo Aguilar discovered a strain of bacteria. Erythromycin was sold by Eli Lilly under the trade of Illuson. This is British and Manyable, your newscaster in BS Entrep Live.
Dr. Abelardo Aguilar is a Filipino scientist and later an Ilonggo physician. In the year 1949, he discovered antibiotic derived from the strain of bacteria found in his own property. He was testing a sample of soil from his backyard and isolate microorganisms.
At this time, Dr. Aguilar is working for a U.S. pharmaceutical company, Eli Lilly and Company, as a researcher. In 1949, Dr. Abelardo Aguilar sent a soil samples to his employer, Eli Lilly, and the company manages to isolate the erythromycin from the metabolic products of a strain and Streptomyces erythrus found in the samples sent by him.
Then in 1952, they declared the discovery of a new type of antibiotic and launched the product commercially under the brand name Illuson. Named after the region where it was originally collected, Iloilo, Philippines, and is generally named as erythromycin.
According to the team, this new kind of drug is capable of treating several kind of infections in the body, minus the common side effect of other antibiotics. These infections include infection of respiratory tract and skin, acute inflammatory disease, pertussis, degenerative disease, and syphilis. In today's historical spotlight, we remember the life and legacy of Dr. Jose Rizal, a revered figure in Philippine history.
Dr. Jose Rizal, often referred to as the national hero of the Philippines, was a multifaceted visionary whose life and work left an indelible mark on the nation's struggle for independence and its pursuit of social justice. In his early life, Jose Protasio Rizal Mercado y Alonso Rialonda was born on June 19, 1861 in Calamba, Laguna, Philippines. During the Spanish colonial era, he came from a well-educated family and shown early promise in the various fields. Jose Rizal pursued higher education in Europe, studying medicine, arts, and language. He completed his studies in Spain, Germany, and France, becoming a polyglot fluent in numerous languages. Dr. Jose Rizal was not the only scholar but also a prolific writer. His literary works, including the Noli Me Tangere and El Filibusterismo, exposed the injustices of Spanish colonial rule and inspired the Filipino nationalist movement. His writings called the reforms and sparked a sense of national identity. Due to his writings and advocacy for reforms, Rizal faced persecution from the Spanish authorities. He was exiled the Dapitan in Mindanao, where he continued his medical practices and engaged community development projects. Rizal's writing and ideals laid the groundwork for the Philippine Revolution against Spanish rule. Even though he did not live to witness the revolution culmination, his legacy as the symbol of resistance and champion of the Filipino rights live on. Dr. Jose Rizal was executed by a firing squad on December 30, 1869 in Manila, Philippines. His martyrdom further fueled the flames of the revolution and strengthened the resolve of Filipinos to fight for independence. His legacy is celebrated annually in the Philippine on Rizal Day, a national holiday commemorating his life and contributions. His writings continue to be studied in school and his ideals of patriotism, freedom, and school justice remain influential. Dr. Jose Rizal's legacy is celebrated annually in the Philippine on Rizal Day, a national holiday commemorating his life and contributions. His writings continue to be studied in schools and his ideals of patriotism, freedom, and social justice remain influential. Dr. Jose Rizal's life and works continue to inspire generations of Filipino and serve as a reminder of enduring quest for freedom and justice. His dedication to education, social reform, and the Filipino identity make him an icon in the country's history. Again, I am British Shine Manyable, in
And I am Jenny Briagas Bunganay.
Mendoza Estrella.
I am Elmer Angelo, and this is BS Central Live.